Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello, and welcome back to Blue Plays the First Berserker Khazan, where last time we fought Velbino, not Valbano, but Valbino, a deer-like creature that the people from village used to worship, and again, the kids used to play with, until he lost his mind. It was not a very difficult fight. I think Viper was a significantly more mechanically challenging fight, but the sheer health pool of Velbino made it an exercise in patience. And I do wonder if there was some sort of hidden mechanic that I was missing, or if he had a weak spot that I wasn't just exploiting. But overall, I did enjoy the fight, and I was able to learn it fairly well. So we're back here in the Crevice. We know that we have a side mission here with Dweemuk that we'll take a look at. And we also have Oksana here to talk to us. But I also want to see, before we do that, if for some reason no blacksmith has appeared yet. That is disappointing. That is disappointing. I'm just so anxious to see when we get a blacksmith. But first, Delphrona. Gonna look at the boss here for Velbino, a beast that was driven to madness by the dragon kin. There was once a time when Velbino was the honored guardian of the village of Frau, but when the village was invaded by Dragonkin, he was taken, and he succumbed to the endless violence and torture that followed. In the end, the once gentle Velbino was transformed into a monster bent on destroying all that lay before him. So there we go. There's our explanation as to what happened with him. So my goal today for this episode, hopefully we'll actually get out into some combat, but I want to talk to our NPCs here in the Crevice. I want to take a look at the side mission that Dweemuk has, but I also want to test refighting bosses, farming bosses, if you will, because they do drop random loot from fighting Viper numerous times. I know that you can get bits of their armor, and you can also get crafting materials. So I would like to test out that idea to see if it's as easy as just going to your map. But first, Oksana, anything new?
A creature that resembles a deer and has its own name? You don't say. I suppose you're bound to see some strange things after enough years on this world.
And you have absolutely no new information, but let's go ahead and extract all of the common. That was 16. What do we have that's rare? I'm not sure what we have that's rare. I still have common. Oh, but it's part of a set. That's okay. So I'm going to do common, include set items, and extract those. There we go. Okay. Eventually we'll get more granular in terms of what we're actually going to get rid of. Okay, next up, let's talk to... Wait, did I just say Oksana? This is Delphrona, right?
The quickest route to Polemian is through Scoffer Cave.
Okay, Elamane, Oksana, I'm getting them mixed up. We'll get there.
It's truly an honor to be here with you, General. I never imagined this would happen.
And that's it?
The quickest... It's true.
Okay, that's all you have. Dweemuk, I know you have the quest. Do you have anything else? No, you don't. But let's learn about the jar enthusiasts.
General, there's been someone here looking for you. Strange guy. He's got a jar on his head and a rose in his mouth. He said he can help with your revenge mission. He's near Frau Village. Might be worth a visit.
I would say it absolutely is worth a visit. Cradle of Jars. Okay. Do you have anything else for me to buy? Thought I bought all these. Maybe I didn't save after that? Could be. Oh. I don't think that I realized just how much I can explore. Real quick, let's head up here and see if there's anyone else that's just kind of hiding in the wings. Or is it possible that this place is really going to become this full of... Whoa. Okay. This looks interesting. And that looks... Whoa. Look at the wibbly wobbly. Okay, so at some point I'm going to be able to get in there. Maybe it's just on the netherworld side of things. Well, shoot. Maybe I need to do a bit more exploring. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Not that we had a reason to actually do that, but now we've opened that door. Okay, well, let's step through the portal. Let's go to the netherworld side of things. We can, of course, talk to the Blood Phantom. There's Defrona.
Do you need my assistance?
Now, we already talked about Lacrima of Circulation. How do we upgrade Spirit of Advocacy? Oh. With the Lacrima of Circulation, that's right. But this is just for summoning NPCs for boss battles, which I don't intend to do just yet. You're not strong enough to unlock Soulstone. I know. Lacrima gain 2% health recovery. I still want the Lacrima gain. Yep. All right. And nothing new outside of that, though. All right, Blood Phantom, what do you got?
We will honor our work.
That's it. Okay. So real quick, let's peek our head down below. So Oksana's still here. But are all the other ways broken? Yeah, see, I can't get up to that one room with the statue and the wibbly wobbly wall. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So I don't think there's much else for us to do, but let's take a look at the portal here. What do the little pips mean? Strange stench. Okay, that's the Scaffa Cave. Okay, I've recommended level 34. But I can't actually change anything here. Okay, so I think what I need to do is actually go to my memories. So if I go to my memories. Okay, so first act of revenge, Frau Village. I'm missing some sort of jar and a soul stone. I forgot one at Embar's Ruins. But we can go to Frau Village. So if I go, well, no, actually, let's go to Embar's Ruins. Right? Can I choose? Oh, yes, we can. Well, actually, hold on. What is this? Phantom crosses into the mortal world to restore order to the netherworld, binding himself to my body to wield his power here. Okay. Never mind. This is just lore. This is just lore. I thought maybe I'd be able to... I thought I could go back and replay this, but no. Huh. And we can't do anything here? Okay, no, it looks like I can. So if I go to Ember's Ruins and Heart of the Forgotten Temple, let's see if we're able to fight Viper again. And if so, can we do it with a greatsword? You know what? I'm thinking maybe we can. Now, will I be able to take him out? Hold on.
What is that?
Oh no, this is right.
Energy. The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can that be?
So we can just go and refight, it seems. Okay, wrong button. Get up there. Good damage. Yeah, this is going well. Can't get the brutal. There we go. Oh, right. Forgot about this. Big hit. Good. Probably not close enough. Okay, that works. Ah, the distance. You know what we need to do? Is I know that your weakness is your horns. Oh, I thought I could jump over that. I thought I would be slick. Okay, heal. Oh, we got that just in time. So far, so good. Hoping to break his horn. There we go. Oh, except I have no stamina. Oh, we almost got the kill. And shoulder check. Okay, let's go for phase 2.
Power of Kisma.
Oh, you went fast. Oh, no stamina. And also health is pretty low. That was good. Really good hit. Stamina. And still get the brutal. Yes, good. Okay, back up, back up, back up. All right, let's get some stamina going. This is going really well. You can tell that I practiced this fight, huh? Oh, jeez, what am I doing? All right, ready? Okay, back up and heal. Let's go for, oh. Oh my gosh, heal, heal. Come on, we can finish this. All right, Fallen Lord's Helm, Butcher's Pauldron, Shieldman's Ring. Hey, see? We can farm bosses. That's pretty cool. I might do that offline some. I had no idea. All that practice that I was doing, and I could have done it for rewards. Now, what did we actually just get, though? Anything worthwhile? So first off, we have another skill here, which we're not even using this. Let's use it. Let's use it more. So we got the Fallen Lord's Helm. I really, really like the Fallen Lord Helm. Now this says Full Moon and Spiral Thrust. Those are actually Full Moon. I don't know. Is that Spear? Ah, it's Spear. Drats. Okay, but still. What up? Because we have two pieces of the Fallen Lord set, right? That's Fallen Guardian. We have the Fallen Lord's Gauntlets. Let's do it. Just because I want to try something new. And my gosh, does it look pretty cool. Now we have the Wanderers and the Ashen. So the Wanderers, I could either throw on an Ashen. Do we have the Ashen chest? We do. Okay, I guess we'll throw that on. We also got a Shieldsman's Ring. Okay, critical, which we know is below 30% HP, stamina recovery rate. Nah. I really like that one, still. Okay. So there we go. We look pretty cool. But I think it's time to start initiating that quest, that side quest, right? So...
Thank you.
No. What we need to do is... I gotta remember here. I gotta go into the Netherworld. And we're gonna go to the portal here. Oh, we have two. We actually have two side quests. Jar Enthusiast. The Cradle of Jars. And then we have the Bangao Residence. Before I left Rao Village, Defrona made a request. There's a haunted village called Bangao, and she wants me to send the souls there back to the Netherworld. My quest for revenge is long, but I need Phantom's help to see it through. I have no choice but to honor her the pact. All right, let's do Jar Enthusiast. A small village known as the Cradle of Jars, where jars have occupied its spaces since time immemorial. The village's existence is veiled in obscurity, known only to a select few, while the origins of the myriad jars and their creator remains a mystery to all. Jarburg? Anyone? We need a Blade Nexus, because I also have 48,000 Lacrima on me. Look at the jars. And they have like almost a little Kadami or something next to them. Okay, this is cool. They're adorable. Alright, so upgrade stats, how many? 4. Even though proficiency's not going to really do much for me, I'm going to match at least the willpower and drop a point into health. Because eventually we're going to try the spear.
Oh, I've been waiting for you for ages. Almost nodded off, and my precious jars nearly took a tumble.
Who are you? And how can you help me?
Now, calm down. I'm Danjin, a jar enthusiast.
Why do I just get the feeling this is Let Me Solo Her? Alright, what do you want, Danjin?
Straight to the point, I see. Not one for pleasantries, are you? But there's a big betrayal ahead. Oh, already been stabbed in the back? Anyway, I've got these jars I've been collecting. They're all dear to me, each with its own special story. But wouldn't you know it, some weirdos came and wrecked the Cradle of Jars. And now all my jars have run away. My jars love to hide in other jars. Weird, huh?
Okay, his jars love to hide in other jars. I think that the jars that I've seen on the map are literally in jars.
So if you happen to see a jar, break it open for me, would you?
And they're probably well hidden. I've been told that you can help to get me revenge.
So you want to become a jar enthusiast too?
What? No.
Jars can hold more than you think. They've got stories. Secrets. One of them might just have what you need for your revenge. So, does that pique your interest?
And Danjin, who exactly are you?
I am none other than Danjin. This name isn't just handed out to anyone. It's an honor only reserved for those who truly love jars. Collect those jars, and maybe you too can earn the title of Danjin.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, but you are also a merchant, Coward's Lantern. Ooh. Illuminates its surroundings and reveals hidden enemies or corruptors. Crafted by placing orange tortoise shells into its reaction chambers, this mana lantern is favored by those of a cautious nature. Its orange glow intensifies when it detects threatening presence. It is said that the greater one's fear, the sharper their instinct for self-preservation. Yep, getting that. And I will absolutely buy some more fire enhancers. And I want to put that on. But it has to glow orange? That's not going to help me. I'm colorblind.
Remember, there are 6 jars you need to find. 6!
Does that count? Did any of those count? All right, 6 jars. I mean, how will I guess something will pop out? Oh, what is going on here? And you're gonna come back to life. Okay. I've completed the bonus training for an undead assassin? How? Undead assassins will never find eternal rest unless it is brought to them by the hands of another. Skilled in the art of stealth, they do not easily allow themselves to be seen, but they cannot hide the sound of footsteps that ring out from their fleshless feet. Once upon a time, a series of murders plagued the Empire and claimed victims regardless of their social standing. Though no one could put a finger on the ones responsible, eyewitness accounts from those who survived brought their identities to light. Use a Coward's Lantern to find and defeat an undead assassin. Hey. Perfect. So maybe we wouldn't have seen the footsteps if it wasn't for the lantern? Come on now. What? So I just gotta smack all the jars? I mean, do they stand out in any way whatsoever? Jarling! Got one. Absolutely adorable. The Jarling has been sent back. That was even an achievement.
I need to smash these jars.
That's what I'm saying. This is the game right now, just jar smashing. I mean, could they be any size? Like that one right there? Does that count? Could it have counted? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, right. Finish the job. I guess I can just, well, almost run through them all. What do we think? Corpse Devourer? Nope.
That's a rare jar. I'm sure I've seen something like it.
Okay. Easy enough to kill. I mean, what about barrels? Do barrels count? Really? Still just one. Ah! They can be in tiny jars. That's two. Let me just look at all these jars, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yikes, okay. Don't let him get the drop on you. I'm just so afraid that I'm gonna miss a single tiny jar, and that's where the last jarling is gonna be hidden. Like this one right here. Now, what kind of spirit is this? Because, you know, me and colors don't get along so well. Revenant of Adversity. Nope, not happening. Hey, we found a jarling in the process. That's perfect. That's 3. So that's a really, really good combo. Rush in, light, followed by the mortal, I forget what it's called, mortal swipe or something. Another revenant. It's weird. I don't really see many dual wield remnants, or revenants rather. Oh, this is a tedious side quest, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of that move. Son of a gun. Oh, well, there we go. That's 4. 2 more. That's it. But I think it also said there were soul stones here. I think it said there were 2. Where could those be hiding? That is such an effective combo. What is that skill called again? Mortal Blow, that's what it is. It's a good one. Blow. Swift attack. Oh, there's a soul stone. So that's 1. Oh, there's. All right, that's 5. Does that mean there's a boss here? Do you think? I don't know. Should I prep as if there is one? No. Oh, wait a minute. Only one left. And the door doesn't open. That means I think... I'm going to need Danjin. Oh, where did I miss one? Right here? Nope. not that hanging up. Oh, really? Oh, I missed a whole house. Something's rumbling. There we go. That was it? Seriously? To the crevice, all jarlings have been sent back. But I'm curious about that door. No, okay. I guess we go back to the crevice then. What an odd little side quest. Oh, hey, let's see the jars you've collected.
Oh, only 6? Wow. The others must have ran off really far away. Hey, looks like you're becoming quite the jar enthusiast. You can see them now, huh? If you want to know more, just bring me more jars. I'll be waiting.
Oh my gosh, that means it's just a treasure hunt. Oh, I love this. It is. I'm gonna have to just break every single jar. Oh my gosh.
Hey, please
Tell me about your jar shop.
Jars hold more secrets than you'd imagine, and are useful in more places than you'd expect. Once you bring those jars to me, I'll make it worth your while. I've got some real prizes stashed away. My jars are the most gorgeous things in the world. There's a whole community of jar enthusiasts for a reason, you know? Why in the world would I lose my precious jars, you ask? Oh, come on. As if I did it on purpose. Anyway, I'd really appreciate it if you could find those jars for me. Who knows? Perhaps there's something useful tucked away inside.
Okay, what about your shop? Okay. So you have to find them to buy his special jars. And they're headpieces, and they are hilarious. The panic jar, the dizzy jar. Okay. The smitten jar. Wow, look at that too. Set item requirement decrease 1 and 7 extra proficiency. All right, what is the best? Your bewildered jar. Actually, all of these are pretty similar. Stunned, most special, and bewildered. Actually, these are really, really impressive. 592 defense. All right, well. Goodness gracious, he sells more stuff. Grave Robber's Lantern. Illuminates its surroundings and guides Khazan to treasure chests and collection items. Crafted by placing gold coins into its reaction chamber, this mana lantern is favored by grave robbers. Its blue glow is drawn to anything of value, making it the most coveted of all mana lanterns, yet its allure often blinds its wielder to the danger of greed. This one is pretty neat too. Prevents nearby undead from reviving, crafted by placing the bones of the undead. Its purple glow is the power to break the curse of the undead, making it invaluable to those who dare hunt them. And then netherworld mineral, 6,500 lacrima, used to craft gear from the Soul Eater set. But I don't have a blacksmith yet. Yet. But hopefully that is coming in due time. Okay, well that was a fun little side quest. Nice little deviation from the standard mission. But on that note, that is in fact going to do it for this episode of Blue Plays the First Berserker Khazan. I don't know yet how I'm going to handle the jars in the areas I've already been to. I mean, I would like to find them, but I don't know that it's worth your time for me to go and kind of bring you about. But next time, we'll talk to Dweemuk, see if he has anything new to say. Otherwise, it's time for more quests. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying. And I will see you next time.